Hi, I'm Pierre Badin from Denison Yachting in Monaco. Today I'm in Italy to present you quite an extraordinary boat. Built in Viareggio, this is the AB 145. She's 44 meters and she goes up to 42 knots. These beasts behind me, motor yacht Fast and Furious. Okay, welcome on board motor yacht Fast and Furious. She was built in 2016 in Viareggio. This is AB Yachts, actually part of a bigger group called Next. Used to be FIPA Group, Mayora for example, so very famous shipbuilders in Italy. This boat is the biggest they've ever built. She's 145 foot long, 44 meters, 8.3 beam, and the really good point about this boat is the shallow draft. She's 1.25 meter, that's 4.2 feet. That's super shallow. You imagine a 45 meter yacht that can go really close to the beach. This is an ideal boat for the Bahamas, for example. American markets look for boats that can go fast and get them really close to shore. We have three big engines, the MTU 2000 V16 M94, each of them with 2,600 horsepower. So we have 7,800 horsepower, and the boat does not have propellers. They are jets, just like a jet ski. They're MJP, marine jet power. So these boats can reach 42 knots top speed. We cruise ideally somewhere between 30-35 knots. Of course, you can choose to be economical and run at 20 knots and burn a lot less fuel. Here we have on the aft deck, we have a large sunbed, nice dining area. So of course we remove the awnings that you see here when we're riding. Very nice when we're at anchor. We have this beautiful sunbed where we can fit up to 6-7 people. The boat has 5 cabins, so we can host up to 10 guests. Here we have a dining area. We have a bar fully equipped with fridges, ice maker. Please follow me inside. Usually when you look at boats, very sporty, sleek design like this one, it's typically like a supercar. You don't have that much interior space. Here we have a really large beam, so we have a lot of interior space. High ceilings, I'm quite short, but the ceilings are really high on this boat. We have a really nice lounge with a very large TV here, lots of cupboards, lots of storage, glass windows all around, lots of natural light coming in as well. We can close this part here to give a little bit more privacy to the dining area. Today our chief stewardess has set up a really nice dining table for up to 10 guests. So only a couple of steps down from the main salon and we enter the master cabin. It's an enormous master cabin, 8.3 meter beam, 27'3". We have so many really nice features. There is an hydraulic balcony. Look at this area here. Actually, this balcony does not require the assistance of a deckhand. You just press a button, the balcony unfolds and you have this handrail setting up itself. We have lots of space. Of course, the bed is in the middle with the television central. Here we have a walk-in wardrobe, really big. And we have here an ensuite bathroom with shower on one side, toilet and bidet on the other side. The funny thing on this boat, because it's like a race car, all the toilets and bidet are made of carbon. Even the dayhead has a carbon toilet. That's a really nice touch, which reminds of all the hypercars. Now, if we carry on in the master cabin, there is a really nice vibe. This is very clear. I like the oak wood on the walls. We have seating area here. Of course, there is more storage. We have a dressing here. We have a big television facing right the bed. And this dressing here is actually not a dressing, it's a secret passage to the bow. So not only you have this really nice feature with the hydraulic balcony and the seating area on the side, but you can move directly from your cabin through the secret passage onto your private and cozy lounge area on the bow. Coming out of that secret passage to the bow, where I have just the master private area. Big sunbed here just on the top of the master cabin. We can have up to 10, 12 guests probably sitting on the sunbed. Everything is very clear, easy of access. We have two big windlasses. We have two anchors of 220 kilos each and 120 meters of chain on each side. Lots of safety when you're at anchor. So on the lower deck, we find 4 additional guest cabins. Again, lots of space. We're on the lower deck and the ceiling is still really high, and there's a lot of space for me to walk around. Nothing's ever narrow on this boat. Here we have a gym. It's currently a gym, yoga area. Could be entertainment room, could have a big TV, or could be a room for the kids to play. Moving forward on the lower deck, we have VIP cabin. Keep in mind, 4 cabins on the lower deck, master on the main deck. This is a really large cabin, very comfortable. All the cabins, of course, have their TV, AV system, and ensuite bathrooms. I particularly like, I mentioned earlier, the touch of carbon in the bathroom. Toilets, bidet, and the sink are made of carbon. We have also a twin cabin, like a children cabin, here with 2 beds, 2 single berths. Again, similar bathroom with sink in carbon and toilet and bidet. All of the cabins have toilet and bidet. This is a 2016 yacht. All the AV system, all the air conditioning system has been upgraded. So here we have 2 identical cabins. They're only a little bit smaller than the VIP. Still a lot of space on either side of the bed. You have a lot of storage. You have the ensuite bathroom. And I like, again, this color scheme. We have really nice glass windows with a sea view, and we have the wood oak on the side of the walls. So on the port side, you have the identical cabin on the starboard, another double cabin. So we have 2 double cabins, pretty large, a VIP and a twin cabin with 2 single berths on the lower deck and the master on the main deck. In total, we can sleep 10 guests. This one we have the blind up, so you can actually enjoy a really nice sea view, being very close to the sea. So we are now on the lower deck forward, which is the crew area. We have down forward 4 double crew cabins for up to 8 crew. Here we have a really nice, large and cozy crew mess, and we have a big and very convenient laundry facility. Here we also have a huge galley, which is quite rare on sporty design yachts. Short range yachts, usually you don't find many fridges. You have a small galley. Here we have 4 really big fridges that can also be freezers. We have huge space with big oven, very large stove. We have ice maker. We even have a dumb waiter, even though the boat is only 3 deck, including lower, main, and the sun deck. We have a dumb waiter to carry the food to all the different decks. So this is a very professional, very big galley that you rarely find on sporty boats. Only 2 steps up from the main deck, we arrive in the bridge. We're going to take a couple of minutes just to talk about all the engineering, the technology on this boat. First of all, please enjoy the ergonomy, the design, very modern, with a really nice view for the captain to drive either from the helm here, or we have also a flybridge right on the sun deck, mainly for the maneuvers. Now this boat was built in Europe, in Italy, so all the appliances are European, but she's equipped with a shore power converter, so she could be used as well in the US. She was actually for a while in Dubai. We have tropical air conditioning, so even in super hot weather, you're guaranteed to have really nice air conditioning on the boat. I mentioned earlier the very powerful, the 3 MTU engines, of course the jets, so we have no shaft, no propellers. This is a very shallow hull, no fins. The stability of the boat at anchor could be a little bit rolling, but we have 2 very big seakeeper. these gyros that spin and counterbalance the rolling and ensure the stability. So we have a very comfortable boat here. She's also underclass, she's Rena Commercial. This boat is a very successful charter yacht. I think this is a perfect fit even for double season. You could use that boat in the Med, either privately or commercially operating charter, and then in the winter move to the Caribbean or the US. We also have 2 generators, 70 kilowatts each. Each of the generator can run by itself and run the boat entirely in hotel mode. The stairs from the bridge lead us to the sundeck. There is another access for the guest from the aft deck to reach to the sundeck. Here we can appreciate the very long and sleek design of the boat with the really large sunbed right on the bow, right on top of the master cabin. Of course, when we ride, we would remove these awnings, but here we can shade this entire area. We have dining, we have the flybridge, so the captain would use this helm for maneuvers. There are no seats because, again, this is a very sporty boat, so you would drive standing at 42 knots or use this mainly for maneuvering into port. You have a cool bar with fridges, ice makers, and this is a really nice barbecue, a little barbecue. So there's actually quite a lot of exterior space between sunbed on the bow, sunbed on the aft deck, and that really nice sundeck that can be either in the shade or in the sun. We are only a few days from the Monaco Yacht Show 2025, and Motor Yacht Fast and Furious will be exhibited there. She just finished a really good charter season, but just before that, March 2025, she went to the shipyard and was entirely repainted. So all the paint that you see here, which is in a snow white color, is all brand new paint. Also, another good point with a very fast boat is that we have very low hours. She's a 2016 yacht and we only have 1900 hours on the 2 external engines and 1400 on the center engines. So very low hours, generators very low hours as well. The boat is extremely well maintained and full paint job just completed. She looks like brand new. Thank you for joining me on board Motor Yacht Fast and Furious 2016 AB 145. This yacht ticks a lot of boxes. Obviously, you have to like speed, you have to like sport, but you don't compromise. You will still get all the comfort, all the elegance, and all the luxury you can expect at that level in the yachting industry. Thanks for joining me. If you need more details, more information about the yacht, you can check out our website, denisonyachting.com, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.